I never want to paint again. Never. Why can't we buy one of those awesome, like, the spray paint, guys? Not the little cans of paint. I'm talking about, like, the big old machine that just, you just blast your house with paint. That's what I want. Hello everybody, I am kindly Keyin, and welcome back to the House Flipper Beta. Now, in the previous episode, we were running a lot of missions in order to collect enough money to actually begin our own house flipping project, and we have done it. I went back and I played a couple more missions just to collect a little bit more money. I wasn't sure exactly how much we would need, but if we go into the browser here, we have our first house to buy, which is appropriately titled. So let's go ahead and buy up our first house flip here. And I have no idea what I'm getting myself into right here. Like a $4,000 house, it's gonna be pretty run down. Now this is cool. So we can see the value of our house up in the corner. So I think that as we make changes to it and improve it, it should go up in value. At least I hope it does. Now, do we have to actually worry about the yard as well? I'm not seeing, do we have any kind of tools that would take care of the yard? Or do we just like go into the yard and start chopping stuff down? I don't know. The yard is obviously very, very ugly. Let's go inside and let's see. Ooh, boy. Wow. Okay, we have a lot of garbage here that we're gonna have to get out of here. Look at it, it's going up by $1. Everything that I pick up adds $1 of value. That's pretty awesome. If I could make $1 for every piece of trash that I pick up in my own house, I would be pretty happy with that. Oh boy. Oh wow. Yeah, this is not looking pretty. So we have to trash basically everything. Like, can we get rid of this? No, we can't get rid of the stove or the oven here. Into the bathroom. Looks pretty bad. Yeah, let's get rid of that nasty looking toilet. We got cobwebs all over the place. Okay, this room is just filled with garbage. Is that blood? Let's just get rid of that. Oh, we can actually dispose of the spider webs. So we see spider webs up in the corners. We can get rid of them. I just don't understand this neighborhood. Why are people so crazy about destroying houses? I mean, even if the previous owner, like, let's assume that the previous owner of this house was not as much of a slob as it appears. Like, they took care of the house, whatever, and then they moved out. And the house just sat there for even like, let's say 5 years or 10 years. Why do people have to destroy these houses? What is wrong with these people? I mean, it seems like a nice neighborhood. I don't understand why people are breaking into these houses and turning them into garbage pits. All right, so I think I cleaned up most of the trash. I think I got most of the cobwebs, but remember, this is our house now. Like, we can do whatever we want with this house. Now, I'm trying to kind of figure out the layout here. So this is the front door, right? Okay, yeah. So this goes into this kind of big room. I guess this would be our living room, but also remember, we can take down walls. If we don't like a wall where it is, we can just destroy it. So we have a living room here. We have a bedroom. I assume this is a bedroom. Also, we can use our selling tool and we can just sell this garbage. Well, I guess we can't really get anything for some of this stuff because it's actually garbage. We can sell this stove. I don't want to sell the stove. I'll hold on to that. So this is the kitchen. This is the living room. This is the bedroom. And then attached to the kitchen is the bathroom. I mean, it's a very, very small house, but hey, it's our first house. You gotta start somewhere, right? All right, so I have an idea here. We have our kitchen to our living room, but I feel like this wall, we can get rid of this wall. So why don't we do that? Get out our sledgehammer. This is the best part of this entire process, right? Just destroy these walls. Oh man, every time I hit a wall though, like the game lags immensely. So I'm kind of nervous that doing this is actually gonna break the game, but let's take out this whole wall, and then I think what we'll do is we'll put in like a kitchen island or something, right? That's what you gotta have. You gotta have that open concept. That's what people want. I actually have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm rolling with it. So I was more or less just looking for an excuse to destroy some walls because that is probably the most exciting part of this whole process. But I also like the idea of getting creative with it, you know? We've got full control of what we do with this house. So let's do it, you know? Let's go right here. Bam! Oh, that was so good. I love it. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got that garbage out of here. Can we knock the door out of the way? I guess we can hit it with the hammer. Can we sell it? Yeah, we can sell the door. Get that door out of here. That is awesome. So look at that. Now we have a nice kind of open area for our kitchen. We'll probably rearrange. I don't know, actually. We need a spot for our refrigerator, right? Why don't we get out our magical squeegee tool and clean up some of this mess here? Just get rid of this filth. Oh gosh, it's so disgusting. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if this wasn't a video game, if I saw a stove that was covered in that disgustingness, I probably would just sell the stove and buy a new one. That's just me, but we were able to kind of clean it up with our magic squeegee. So why are we cleaning the filth off of what seems to be just garbage on the ground? Why can't I get rid of these cups and plates that are just sitting on the ground here? So I guess taking down that wall actually lowered the value of our house. That's kind of a bummer. Why would that happen? Look at this. It's nice and open now. It's much better. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the eye for house flipping, but why don't we add in some radiators? So let's go ahead, go into our little buying tablet and buy up some radiators that we can install, because obviously we need to heat this place. So let's go ahead and attach this. You know, you spin, we learned how to do this in the last episode, right? You twist the doohickey, you twist the flimble flamble, and then you attach that to the Groterbluter. You know, the Groterbluter. Everybody knows about the Groterbluter. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's replace this nasty looking electrical outlet here. Maybe the house got flooded or something. I'm gonna give the previous owners the benefit of the doubt here and just say that the house got flooded and there was nothing they could do about it. They sold it, they moved on. They moved to a new city. They had to get that memory out of their mind, so they just had to move far, far away. That's what I'm gonna go with, because otherwise, it's just gross. But with the right kind of TLC, we can turn this thing into a beautiful home. All right, we're re-adding value to our house. Apparently, taking down that wall wasn't the best idea. Sorry. I noticed that we have this tile and panels tool. We haven't really messed around with this. I wonder if we should start tiling our kitchen. What happens if we do this? Okay, I should buy a pack of tiles. Okay. Okay, we got the tile section here. Wall tiles blue. Those seem kind of nice. Let's buy those. And then what do? We place them, and then we switch over to our tiling tool. Do we have to okay, we got the tile. Do we have to remove the old tile? Let's see what happens here. Oh, nice. It turns the whole wall into this new tile. That's actually pretty cool. All right, I like that. So let's just tile up this whole wall here. I'm not sure why I'm going with this particular tile and color. I just more or less wanted to try the tile tool, to be honest with you, but we'll stick to it. We've already committed, and it's adding value to the house, right? Please, well, maybe not. Buyers in this area aren't interested in the blue tile on the kitchen walls, I guess. That looks so much nicer though. Look at how much better that is. Oh man. What about floors? We really need to replace the floors. Can we buy new floors? You can buy carpets, but that's not flooring. That's just decorative. I guess you can't change the floors in the game. That's fine. All right, let's take care of the bathroom here. Let's get a sink installed, a toilet installed. I guess we can kind of get a little bit creative with it. We can go into bathrooms here and we can select our own options. A wooden cabinet with sink. That seems kind of nice. Why don't we go with that guy? Buy that. All right, so how do we actually attach it though? Can we get it right like that? Is it just good to go? Because it's not actually attached to the wall. Maybe I actually shouldn't do that. I think that we have to buy a mountable sink. Let's see if there's other options for mountable sinks. It doesn't look like there's any other options, so we gotta go with this one. We can't get too creative with it. All right, that's fine. It says there's not enough space to place this item here. But why? All right, so apparently we can't install a sink here. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Can we install a toilet? Please tell me we can install a toilet. Okay, it looks like we can install a toilet. So that's a win. I don't know. I can't help but feel like we're doing more bad than good. Why is the value of the house not going up? I mean, we've already cleaned it up. We've replaced this wall with much nicer tile. I guess we probably need to paint. And aside from that, we need like a proper kitchen. Why don't we look at some of like the kitchen cabinets, the kitchen sets? That's where we want to get crazy with this. Oh my goodness. Wow. So we can get a lot of crazy stuff going on here. I kind of like the idea of the island with the sink, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. Maybe we can do this corner piece here. So let's try this. Let's buy this up and then let's do something like this. I guess maybe if I don't know if this is gonna work. I think the problem is that I've got this garbage down here that I can't actually get rid of. Like it's not letting me get rid of this trash that is on the floor, and this trash is in the way. How do I get rid of this trash? No. Oh, I could actually hit it. Can I pick it up? No, I can't pick it up though. Maybe I can move it with the hammer. I can slightly move these cups with the hammer. We might be onto something here. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. The stupid trash is in the way. That is incredibly frustrating. Oh my goodness. So like we can put it in the middle of the living room. That is definitely not what I want. All right, can we do something like this? Can we put this in the corner here? Maybe we can. No, we can't even get it over there. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. Stupid garbage. All right, well, we'll put a sink in the middle of the room. I mean, it looks so bad, but it's because of this dumb garbage here. What is this? What did I just dispose of? So you have to remember, this is a beta. They're still working out some of the bugs, and I think that this is pretty clearly one of the bugs. Why don't we try getting rid of the oven? Just get rid of that, get rid of the oven vent. Maybe that will allow us to get rid of this garbage. No, it's not gonna let me get rid of the garbage. Also, our house value just dropped by like $3,000 just because we got rid of the oven. Oh my goodness. All right, let's buy our oven back. Get this guy back in place. I guess I'll just kind of stick it in the corner. Maybe I can get away with that. It's not up against the wall though. I want it to be up against the wall. Nice and flush. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, the value just jumped. So if we buy a refrigerator, will the value go up again? Let's see. Let's go to refrigerator. Buy now. And I have no idea where we're gonna actually put the refrigerator. I would love to put it right here. That seems like a pretty good spot, but that's not gonna work. All right, we'll put it there. Okay. Value going up once again. This is awful. Like, I can't make this house work better. I don't know. Let's try to put together some kind of living room. Here, we'll turn the couch. We'll put a couch like right there. Okay, that adds enormous value to the house. Oh my gosh. So like, what happens if we put a bed in the bedroom? Please tell me. Let's put a lavender classic double bed. How about that? Yeah, I like that. All right, we'll rotate it. Why aren't you rotating? Okay, we have to like manually rotate it. Okay, that's fine. Put it right up against that wall right there. Bam, 300 bucks. Easy money right there. I think I paid $300 for that bed, so it's not too much of a win right there, but hey, I'll take it. What about bedside tables? Everybody needs bedside tables. Let's see. Let's get this guy right there. Added a little bit of value. Get another one on the other side. Bam, right there. Making money. That's what we're doing. It's hideous. I mean, we haven't even painted. Painting's the worst, by the way. Like, I I do not like painting in this game. I wish that there was a way to upgrade. Maybe I'm missing it, but like painting is the worst part. Like everything else, awesome. I love it. I'm having a great time. The painting is a nightmare. I don't want to do it. The people are just gonna have to live with these nasty, gross walls. What are other things that people like? Tables, a coffee table. Yeah, actually. Well, you know what? Why don't we see if we can fit, I mean, we can barely. I was gonna say a dining room area would be nice with some chairs. Ooh, but I don't know about that. We got some classic dining chairs that we can just we can set up with the table there, or one chair. I mean, this is turning into an absolute disaster. It's so disorganized. I would hate this. But clearly adding furniture to the house is like a huge way to make money. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I wonder if we can paint the outside. Like I said, I do not like painting. What color should we go with? A moody blue? What about gray? Gray could be a nice color. Let's try a nice dark gray on the outside. Let's see if we can actually paint the outside. I've never done this on any of the houses that I've done up to this point, so let's see if it works. Okay. Is this adding value to the house? It doesn't look like it is. Maybe we have to finish the whole outside in order to actually make a difference in how much the house is worth. I'm not seeing it go up at all. Clearly, the best way to add value to your house is just to add furniture. And it doesn't matter if the furniture looks good or if it fits or anything like that. Just throw it wherever it goes. And you're golden. You're all set. We can't paint this top section. Oh no, we're stuck with the ugly top section. No, that's gonna look terrible. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I did add some value. I think we went up like $2. It is a miracle. I'm so happy now. So I'm gonna do all of this painting and it's literally gonna add like $6 of value to my house. That's a nightmare. Maybe house flipping isn't for me. If I've gotta do all this painting, I am out. I do not like painting. This is ruining the idea of painting in real life for me. I never want to paint again. Never. Why can't we buy one of those awesome, like, you know, the spray paint, guys? Not the little cans of paint. I'm talking about, like, the big old machine that just, you just blast your house with paint. That's what I want. I just want to blast this house with paint. I never want to use a paint roller again. It's a nightmare. All right, so we painted the front of the house. Don't tell anybody that we didn't paint any of the other walls. Also, I hate this. I wish that we could paint this section, but it won't let us. We just can't paint the top section of the house. So we end up with this super weird half-painted house. So my next question is there any way whatsoever to clean the yard? Like, can I hire somebody to clean the yard? Look at all these beautiful houses around us. How could they let this house gets so run down? It's awful. It's terrible. I would love to get a gardener here. Can we sell the gross plants that are in front of our house? No, we can't sell them. All I want is a lawnmower. That's all I ask for. So this one was a little glitchy. You can see we ended up spending probably more money than we actually get back from this house. It was finicky. I really, really wish that we could have made the kitchen work a lot better, but because of this garbage right here, just like a couple plates, a couple cups, for some reason, we cannot pick them up as human beings. We cannot use our hands. We can lift a refrigerator with our bare hands, like, no problem, easy. Yeah, I can do that all day, every day, but apparently can't pick up a teacup. Just saying. There's something wrong with that picture. I don't think we made any money because we're like, let's sell the house. Let's just sell the house. We're gonna make a profit of $1,400, which actually, in the grand scheme of things, that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. 1,500 bucks, I'll take it. I'll take it. So now we have $8,400 in the bank. Now, if we go to our computer here, we may have a ways to go to get a better fixer-upper. I mean, we finished our first house. It looks like the next best thing is maybe the $70,000. Oof, that's a lot of money. We're gonna have to paint a lot of rooms and clean up a lot of garbage to get to that point. Oh, we have a $21,000 house. I think that we could potentially do that. It'll take a while to get there, but there is a chance. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode of House Flipper. It seems like you guys are enjoying this series. I'm having a great time doing it, aside from having to paint. I never want to paint again. If the developers are watching this, put in a tool that allows us to just blast paint on the walls super fast, because the painting right now, it takes too long. It makes me sad. But if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. You can also watch more of my videos by clicking on the sides of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.